how did you recognize that you could have a voice in podcasting? You know, a lot of artists have taken years to get involved with using their voice in this way, like Gilly the Kid, Nori, and even Math Hoffa himself.
Um, I'm gonna be honest. I never thought about getting into podcasting. That was never my thing. You know what I'm saying? But with Math and shout to Esso Hynaken, you know what I mean? Good dudes. When they falling out with Math, Math was pretty much like, yo, Gat, you know what I'm saying? That's your seat. You know what I mean? Like if you watch the podcast in the beginning, I wasn't saying much. If you watch Gat when I first came on to my expert opinion, because I never cared to sit next to rappers and ask them questions. I feel like I'm interrogating them or something like that. You know what I mean? But I come into the terms where it's like, yo, these is questions I ask these artists if I was on the block with them, or you know what I'm saying? So I just got the hang of it, got the feel of it, and now I'm in there like swimwear.
How important is it to be adaptable in this industry?
It's very important, but at the same time, everybody ain't gonna like you. That's the thing you got to get that out your head. Like, because a lot of people come into this entertainment world and they feel like everybody gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing you gotta get used to. People not liking you. You gotta have tough skin. They're gonna criticize you. They're gonna critique every little thing you do. It doesn't matter if you're doing something right. They're gonna make it like you're doing something wrong. You know how this shit go, Mikey T. You know what I'm saying? So once you got that, once you good there, you'll be all right.
You went from being in your own show to rapping to being on a podcast. You know what I mean? You got three different streams of revenue.
Right. Multitask. That's what it's about. You got to keep your hand in different cookie jars. If one don't work, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the other one works. If that other one, or if all of them work. Like for me, everything worked. Anything I touched became gold. You feel me? From the web series, from podcasting to the music. You know what I mean?
Can you tell me about how you went from being on Respect Life to creating the Brooklyn Way?
Okay. First off, I do this in every interview I do. Rest in peace, Boom P. That's my guy since we was little niggas. You know what I'm saying? So before he created Respect Life, he was telling me he was going to create a web series. And he said, yo, when I get this going, I want you to be a part of it. So he created it. I started seeing, you know, the episodes go out and all that. And he like, Dad, I'm gonna come get you. I'll let you know when, you know, I'm ready. So boom. I'm like, do your thing. I'm here whenever you're ready. And he called me. Boom P, he hit me up and he said, yo, Gat, I got a character for you and I want you to play Caesar, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. He said, I want Math Hoffa to be your partner. You know, Respect Life. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, that's my nigga. So it's all good. You feel me? So me and Math was running around in the Respect Life, and boom, he's shorting our roles on the show. So like it was a couple characters on the show that didn't want to show up to get killed. You understand what I'm saying? So I said I'm going to get shot because I'm gonna do a spinoff. I already knew in my head I was gonna do a spinoff anyway. So at the end of the day, this is this man's show. This is his baby. He's entitled to do what he want with his show. So if he want to kill you off, nigga, you got to get killed off. This is his show. You can't argue with somebody that, you know what I'm saying? This is his show. So I'm like, yo, I'm going, niggas like, you going over there do that shit? I'm like, yeah, nigga, watch this. I told everybody, Math, Paul Kane, Fabulous Brother, everybody. I said, I'm going to do that. And I did it. And then that's how, you know, when you first see the first episode of the Brooklyn where you see me in the hospital with the bandage on my head with the blood coming out the joint. And it was like, yo, oh shit, Gat creating his own web series because the streets, my hood love me. My hood loves me. The star, they love me. You go through there with me, you safe, you good, 100%. Any project, anywhere, you good. So I'm like, all right, boom. They wanted to see more of me and Math on the Respect Life because we was doing a great job. So they wanted to see more. So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna create this, and that's how the spinoff began. And I started pulling people like Redman, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, did a scene with Cool G Rap, Fredro Star, Cassidy, Grab, My Son. So Rockness Monster, Helter Skelter, um, Mama Kim from Love and Hip Hop. So when you watch my web series, it's really one of those. It's one of those. Paul Kane, we going crazy in there. And mind you, acting wasn't really my thing neither. That was just something I happened to fall into. You know what I'm saying? So me creating the Brooklyn way, I gave everybody around me an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be my brother. You gonna be my cousin. You gonna be Math cousin. You gonna be this person. You gonna do this. You gonna do that, and it just worked. People is gravitating to the Brooklyn Way web series right now, and I started that in 2016. You feel me? And it's still one of the most popular web series in the world, independently.
So for those who don't know where they can watch it, for those that, don't know what it is and they're wondering why should I watch The Brooklyn Way, explain to them as if you need to explain any further after you just listed all the guest appearances. It sounds major, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Go watch it. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's us. We just being us. It's lit. You could catch it on the Brooklyn Way TV. You see this right here on the screen, the Brooklyn Way TV. Go subscribe to the Brooklyn Way TV right now and run it up and go watch some episodes. I'm telling you.
How did you first link up with Math Hoffa? Did you actually know him from the block or was it the TV show?
I always knew Math Hoffa from battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Always knew him from battle rapping and all of that, right? Um, I had some homies that lived down the block from me and that had the studio set up and all of that. Shout to Todd drawing them. Math was over there down the block at their crib. So I always used to be at the crib, recording and hanging out with the guys and all of that. Math was there, you know what I mean? It used to be me, Math, D Chambers, Hollow the Dawn, Charlie Clips, right in the hood. So I met Math right across the street from my crib in Bed Stop. Many years ago. Many years ago, and we clicked. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this nigga retarded like me. I get along with niggas like this. He's off like me, you know what I'm saying? So Math was doing battles and he'll always tell me to pull up. You know what I mean? I was at a lot of his battles since then. I was there for like everything type shit. You know what I mean? But Math became my guy. You feel me? Shout to my brother Brooklyn Hands. I talk to Brooklyn Hands all the time. I spoke to him yesterday on the phone. I spoke to him, he going through cancer, he got a GoFundMe right now. Go hit the GoFundMe link in my bio and in Brooklyn Hands bio right now and go show my brother some support. You feel me? He's in good spirits. He told me he writing. He's, you know what I'm saying, he getting himself together with that pen. He'll be back together in a minute, you know what I'm saying? So send your prayers for my brother Brooklyn Hands. That's my guy in real life. He was at the BET Awards with us. We turned up. We got some Johns together. And yeah, man, go support my man Brooklyn Hands though.
I always heard about Brooklyn Hands, bro. You know what I mean? When my boy It's Matic would tell me about all the members of NYB.
My whole thing is everybody got their own thing going on. My guy Cortez, D Chambers, you know what I'm saying? We all still cool, all of us. Don't get it twisted. Just because you don't see everybody running the packs, everybody got their own thing going on. Everybody. Chambers got his thing going on. Cortez got his thing. I was never NYB. I was Dawn Click Gang. You know what I mean? That was my little true Dawn Click Gang. But, NYB is NYB. I was always connected with them. You know what I'm saying? So shout to them.
Yeah, all I'm saying is NYB had some heavyweights right around there, and you were hanging around with them.
Yeah, Cortez from my hood. You know what I mean? Cortez from my hood. Me and Hollow used to go out every morning to work out together. Shout to my man Hollow the Dawn and Bones Brigante. We used to go out every morning to go work out and put in that pain together. You feel me? Like outside of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like my relationships with niggas, it don't be about rap music. It be on some like, yo, this is cool dude, this is cool dude. We just vibe and we rock. It don't gotta be rap all the time. You feel me? Like I done been to Big Daddy Kane crib. That's the big bro. You know what I'm saying? Not too many niggas hang out with Big Daddy Kane. That's my big brother, a mentor. You feel me? So it's like I got real personal relationships with the goats. Redman, that's my big brother. If I need any type of information about anything, he's gonna make sure I got that. You feel me? Speaking of Red, I got a fire record out with Uncle Redman too. So check that out on all streaming platforms called What You Saying. Out right now. You know, and Muddy Waters 2 out right now too. Go support Redman album, Muddy Waters 2, right now.
So you said you went to a lot of battles with Math. Were you at the battle when he actually punched Serius Jones?
Yeah, I was there, but I don't like the negative energy. You feel me? Like I'm gonna tell you something though. I was on stage with Mav when he did that. You know, I didn't like it. Mav, no, I wasn't jacking that. I don't like that because the nigga rounds was fire. I heard his rounds before the battle. I just felt like it was unnecessary to do that. You feel me? So I got to understand why dude was upset, and he probably still upset. I understand. You know, I was there. I was upset. You know what I mean? Like the fans was upset. And Mav, you know, he apologized. He apologized. He know he was wrong. He know he was in the wrong and shit like that. And I know it bothered him when, you know, Smack banned him and all of that. And, you know, people make mistakes. Real niggas fuck up. You feel me? It's about accepting your wrongs and moving forward. That's it. You know what I mean?
In this industry, everybody wants to see how real you are. They talk about the liking the gangster rappers. But when Math Hoffa did that and actually got into the fight on the stage, he got banned from a lot of venues. You know, why does the industry fall back when you show them how real you are?
That's I don't there's a difference from showing people you real and showing people you ignorant. Not saying Math ignorant. You know, I just say my brother because that's my brother and I love him. I just feel like he made mistakes. And you know, we all make mistakes. Nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you bounce back from your mistakes. And he bounced back from his mistakes and created something monstrous that the world loved.
Facts, that's true, man. And how did you build with Math to the point where you were able to join My Expert Opinion?
Mav just know what type of person I am. He know what type of individual I am in real life. You feel me? Know I'm solid. Know I'm 10 toes on mines. You know what I'm saying? And far from a sucker. Just me. You feel me? I like to keep it honest. I like to be real, you know, and if I can't keep it real with you, I can't build with you. Feel me? And Mav, he just respect who I am as a person. And I respect him as a person too, despite all his mishaps through battle rap. And we all seen my bro struggles and you know, we all watched it, all of us in real time. But you know, I believe in second chances. I believe in people could make a mistake and bounce back and become a better person. When you somebody that's out there judging people from their past, like it's just, you know, people change. I see the change in them. To this day, I see change in them. You know, because there was a lot of situations where I seen them going there to you know, where people get them in this element, and I broke up a lot of fights with them. Broke up a lot of fights with them. I feel like, I mean, literally in the middle of the fight, like you're not doing this here. You're not gonna do this here. Now you're not gonna fuck this situation up for you or none of us. So I feel like if you don't have real friends in your corner that's doing that for you, them ain't your friends. You know, you got niggas that pull a camera out and want to see your man crash out, and nah, you're not doing that. So like I'm that guy that don't want to see my real friend. Not only mad, if I got niggas on the outside of that be crashing and get in the middle. Like, what are you doing, nigga? Because they listen to me. Believe it or not, they listen to me. They listen to me. I'm not about to let you fuck up a good thing. That's just where I'm at with it.
So how has it gone from, you know, shooting a show with Math Hoffa, like, you know, you guys were partners in the show and now you guys are actually partners on a podcast. How's that been?
I mean, I'm used to acting on the cameras with my bro. So like we got chemistry. So that's the thing with me and Matt. I knew Matt before anybody in the shop. Probably knew Matt before me. I don't know. But I'm the nigga that was hanging with Matt. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shots to nobody that's ever been on My Expert Opinion outside of Misfit and Knowledge. Misfit and Knowledge, they've been around Matt throughout the battle rap scenes and all of that. They've been around Matt. Um, Hynaken been around Math. I don't think Esso was ever around Math like that because I never seen him in the loop with us. when we was moving around. But yeah, for the most part, I was that guy that was always, outside. I had math in the hood back then, like regular. Now, so yeah, it's different.
What would you say working on My Expert Opinion has done for you?
Um, got a lot of perks, met a lot of good connections. Um, got an opportunity to be on the BET Awards. Um, got an opportunity to get a lot of sponsorships. Got an opportunity to be myself. So, like, I thank Math for that. You feel me? Like, when I created my platform, Brooklyn Way, Math was over there with me. He created his platform. He gave me a opportunity. So it's like, we looked out for each other. Like, and that's how it's supposed to be.